Let me thank Organize the Planet and Organs Are Us for promoting discussion about organ donation. So please take the time right now and decide to be an organ donor. Remember, organ donations save lives.
Where are you going?
Delaney Corbett just turned 3.
What are you going to dress up for on Halloween?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Booty, yeah.
You're gonna be.
Today, there's a good chance Delaney will celebrate many more birthdays.
Oh, then come over here and let's see how tall you are.
You see, when she was born, her doctors were not so optimistic.
We actually had a priest come in and did last rites for her.
Well, we were pretty shocked because I had a pretty healthy pregnancy, no problems up into my 7th month, and then I went into early labor. And then it was diagnosed that she had a blood clot. The blood clot ruined both the kidneys, and she was left with no function in the left kidney and about 15% in her right kidney.
Delaney survived and eventually came home.
Lady!
But her parents knew their baby, a second daughter, was in serious trouble. The doctors knew her right kidney would one day fail. And Delaney had but 2 options: undergo dialysis or get a transplant.
Well, with dialysis alone, starting at this age, I can say she would not have survived.
Hey, I like your little hairdo here.
Dr. Oscar Salvatierra is Delaney's doctor.
I gotta see what you ate for breakfast today. I don't know if I feel the cheese toast.
Dr. Salvatierra is a surgeon and director of pediatric kidney transplantation at Packard Children's Hospital. He's performed over 2,000 kidney transplants, a fourth of those on children.
She was quite sick.
Tests confirmed her father could donate a kidney, but a new problem emerged.
That same blood clot that started this whole thing settled in her vena cava, which is your main vein to your heart.
So she couldn't handle the blood flow from an adult kidney, and they told us we would have to go on a waiting list.
Delaney had to wait for another child's kidney.
Which was very frightening for us, and also very sad, because we knew with our joy there would be a great price to pay with that, the sadness knowing that someone else had lost their child.
Our daughter Alexandria was a little girl that did not sit still. She ran around from the minute she woke up in the morning till she finally went to bed at night. She played soccer. She was the only girl there was about 12 boys. She was the only girl on the soccer team. She loved to wear baseball hats. She loved to be on her bicycle, and that's where she was when this accident happened. And she loved to fight with her brother.
Well, say hi.
They were always running back and forth, and she was just so active, talkative, everything like that, huh?
Yeah.
She always told me what to do from when she was born until she wasn't here, so she's pretty much the boss. She had a way of telling everybody what to do, and she was the smallest one out of all of us.
The picture she took at school, she usually takes pictures with her mouth closed, and I asked her to, next time she take a picture with, and show your teeth, and she kind of like just showed her teeth and not really smiled, so there you go.
Look at those cherries. Take a bite of the cherries.
The day that all this happened, we were at home. I had been sick most of the morning, and I was laying on the couch. And it was right after dinner, and she wanted to go outside. Alexandria wanted to go visit her friends. And next thing we knew, there was somebody banging on the door that there had been an accident, and we went running outside. And she was in the middle of the street, and there was a man there on the corner.
Mm-hmm. There was a man. When it happened, we ran out there. The man that apparently struck her with the truck was laying down next to her, holding her hand and hoping that she was okay. And we went out there, and I seen a lot of blood on the floor under her head where she was struck, and and the ambulance came, and a lot of people came around. There was this lady around the corner. Apparently she was a nurse, and she was giving her CPR, so she kept her heart going, and until the ambulance came and airlifted her from the school that was nearby. And you know, when they took her, we immediately got in the car and just went.
When we got to San Jose Hospital, they said that she had had serious head trauma, so we stayed the night to see how she would do in the morning. In the middle of the night, they had to do emergency surgery because she had a lot of pressure in her head, I remember. And we had been at the hospital 3 days. And by the third day, the doctor had told us that he believed that she had been brain dead and that we were going to have to decide what we wanted to do. At that point, I talked to my husband and my family, and because my father had gotten a kidney transplant 4 years prior, we had decided that that's what we wanted to do. We had gone through the whole kidney transplant thing with my father, and he had waited over a year to get this transplant. And we knew what it was like to wait for a kidney. And I've always had on my license that I would give my organs because of what I had gone through with my father. So at that point, when they told us there was nothing else they could do, we decided to donate our daughter's organs.
When we decided to donate her organs, I remember a lady in the donor network asking us if we would write a letter, if we decided to write a letter to the recipients of the organ, not necessarily to meet them later, but just in case we wanted to meet at
we
a
wanted
certain
them
time.
to know about our daughter.
And we wanted her, yeah.
To give them some information on her.
So we did. We wrote a letter, we gave it to her, and I think that's how, we got to know the recipients' parents.
What'd you get, Lane? Who gave you those? What's it called?
This one's Enchanted Fairy Tales storybook, and this one a new day.
And those were Alexandria's?
The reason we decided to do this and got so involved in Organize the Planet and the relay that they have for the organ donation is because there's a lot of people that don't know about this. They don't know what people go through. And like I say, I had went through it with my father, and now I was on the other end having to do it with my daughter. And just so many people know that there's a lot of people out there waiting for organs, and we really need to be aware of it. This.
Team Organize the Planet is running for Delaney Corbett, who got a kidney transplant when she was 3 years old.
Yeah,
is Mike here? Come on up, Mike.
Say a few words. Oh, he's going to put me on the spot here. Okay. I want to thank all our team, Organize the Planet. We're just started this year on this run with this team. We did it in '97 with Team Delaney, and we're excited. We have a kind of eclectic group of runners from all over the country running today. I have two brothers right now that are right here with me from Maryland. We got Chicago. We got just all over the place, Portland, Oregon. So we got a good group, and we're doing it for a great cause. I want to continue to be out there running to raise the organ awareness. So we really appreciate all your help. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, let's do it!
Go, Kim! Does this bridge represent, Mike? Well, I always thought it was kind of a nice kind of symbol of organ donation, giving one organ to another person, bridging the gap between life and I like death. That analogy. Well, holding up the Corbett name.
You know how many miles we are?
Holding up the Corbett name.
You know how many miles we are?
Why are you still smiling?
Yeah. Beautiful. Let the games begin.
Go, brother, go!
Yeah, baby, tear it up. Let's see if he's talking.
So we're on a roll now, huh?
Hey, Karen.
Hey.
I did it.
Good.
All right, brother. Oh, good job. He's on cloud 9.
Get the clouds, baby!
Woo!
All right.
Go get him!
Good job.
All right.
Come on, organize the planet. Yeah, way to go. Way to go, John. All right. All right. Woo! All right, Dean. Way to go, Dean. All right. Way to go, organize the planet. Good job.
There we are.
That's what I was saying. I was taking the video. Good job, John.
Way to go!
Good job, buddy. Man, you came in with Dean. That was kind of cool. Good job, Dean. All right. Good job, buddy. Here.
She said, "I love you," and I just
Good job, Dean. You loved
cry.
him.
You made me cry. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You understand?
What is her name?
Libby Wood, and I ran for her in 2001.
Oh, okay, right, right.
And she got her liver.
Oh, Libby, that is so great. My daughter got a kidney too.
Yeah, she's completely off all her medication. So she's,
wow,
yeah,
really?
Yep. All, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Libby.
Thanks.
All right, Dean. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Special family is with us here today. I'm wearing a shirt with the picture of a little girl named Alexandria Cotty, who was 7 years old at the time and tragically died in an accident. And their family's here today, and we want to present a medal to the brother of Alexandria, and also hand out some Covidian relay shirts. So I want to thank everyone for participating in this and continuing to support organ donation. I'm going to introduce Delaney. This is my daughter, Delaney. She wanted to say something real quick.
Thank you, everybody, for running in the race.
This is Albert Cotty, and Delaney wanted to present this medal to Albert, the brother of Alexandria. And then just real quickly, Delaney was going to hand out the t-shirts, Covidian Relay t-shirts to Joelle Cotty and Pearl Cotty and also Albert Cotty. Thank you very much.
Hey, Laney, who is Alexandria, your little sister, named after?
The angel.
That's the angel that came down and gave it to her, right? Because she gave you her kidney, right?
Yeah.
She's in heaven now?
Yeah.
up in heaven.
Just the older people, there's also little children that are waiting for organs.
My dad and I started Organize the Planet. Me and my dad are helping people and okay, so my dad and I started Organize the Planet to make people oh! Okay, last try.
Okay, hold on.
My dad and I started Organize the Planet to help people get organs just like me.